Hammer Spark, just to try and cut down on... Oh, actually, no, that is an illegal play. I cannot do that because I do not have a blue source.
That's good catch, good catch. Stand down comments. Stand down comments.
Stand down.
I saw myself having more wins than this going into episode 7, but we are far from over yet. Last week's loss kind of broke me, and I spent a long time trying to assess what we can do to break this pattern. Falling to Ragnar Lordmon was quite a bit of a blow, and while I haven't entirely lost faith in our green list, I do think maybe switching up is what I need as a player to get my head back in the game. Plus, I kind of want to give Kevin a taste of his own deck swapping medicine. I almost went down the Mastermon route this week, but it isn't really the most friendly sealed only product, needing quite a few hard to pick up pieces to really help the deck pop off. There is one deck, however, that is a proven sealed only powerhouse. It's a deck that Kevin and I agreed was off limits as a starting point for the first few episodes, and is something we've already pulled a few pieces for. Gallantmon. Yeah, I really want to win this week. Plus, I got these two decks for an absolute bargain of £8 each, which leaves us 14 for packs as well this week. And I've had a box for a while now that I've been a bit unsure about. It has a few green bits that might be helpful, but not really enough to justify spending a whole week opening packs on it. However, EX2 has a ton of Gallantmon support, so this is the perfect week to give it a punt. So alongside our 2 starter decks, we've got 4 packs of Digital Hazard for some more red goodies. It looks like our box topper this week is mocking our choice of not going for Mastamon, but to be honest, either of the box toppers of this set are absolutely beautiful. This and Imperial Dramon. You can't be mad with either of them. And neither are exactly useful for our deck. Now there is actually another reason to open up these decks, and that is these beautiful promo memory boosts. We've been after them for a while, as we've tried out some alternatives with Dino Memory Boost, and it just wasn't the same. But Green Memory Boost is going to be fantastic in our Bugs list, and Red Memory Boost is going to be great in this week's list. Speaking of this week's list, let's have a quick look at what comes in these starter decks. 4 Digimon is definitely going to be our egg base this week. Monodramon is probably going to get booted out, to be honest. Agumon has quite a good inheritable, giving you 2000 DP when you attack a player. Agumon's quite a useful red Digimon in this list. Guilmon is our first SR, and it has some fantastic foiling, which is not really coming through well on this camera, but trust me, it is beautiful. Guilmon is similar to the Vmon that Kevin has. When your opponent has a level 6 or higher Digimon in play, this Digimon can Digivolve into a Gallantmon in hand for a memory of 4, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. This guy is going to be really helpful, no matter what list Kevin ends up playing today. Biamon is a level 3 blocker, which we don't have access to in our green list at all. I don't mind a level 3 blocker, not one bit. Growlmon gives you 1 memory when one of your opponent's Digimon is deleted as an inheritable. I am a fan of Growlmon. Geogreymon is a security Digimon. I'll look at what our numbers are like, but probably won't be playing Geogreymon. Dictyranimon, similarly, won't be playing it unless I have to. Groundramon, 3 times in a row, I will not be playing it unless I have to. Rise Greymon has a call delete your opponent's Digimon with 5000 DP or less effect on play. I quite like this. There's a bit of DP plussing in this list, such as inheritables that allow you to increase the amount of DP to be considered by 1000, by 2000. So this can come quite in handy for getting rid of blockers, for getting rid of little guys that Kevin is playing. Rise Greymon is going to be quite useful. War Groundmon, on the other hand, is, well, first of all, stunning art, absolutely stunning art, and is another of this deck's delete effects with DP X or less. Plus, it has an inheritable. When an opponent's Digimon is deleted, this Digimon gains 1 security. This guy does it all. This guy is huge. And also, we have some Guilmon X antibodies, I believe, or at least 1. So that's going to be great synergy. Now we get to the deck boss, as Kevin would say. Gallantmon, +1 security, and when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4000 DP or less. If no Digimon was deleted with this effect, this Digimon gets plus 3000 DP for the turn. And considering it's only 11,000 DP, we're kind of hoping to get the second effect, to be honest. The first effect isn't bad, but the second effect is what we're hoping for. And we do have 2 X antibodies of Gallantmon, so that's going to be huge for us this week. Shine Greymon isn't terrible. It's not terrible. But also, I don't think we're going to be playing it if we have enough pieces of Gallantmon and Gallantmon X antibody, just because the synergy is really good. Lightning Joust, it just doesn't cut the mustard. I don't think it'll be going in. Atomic Blaster, if we lean into the DP effect side of things, perhaps, but I think we're more likely going to be throwing in a couple of Gaia Force into our list. When it comes to items, or when it comes to options, I should say, Gaia Force is the one for us. It's a staple for a reason. It's a staple for a reason. And we've got ourselves a couple of guide cards at the end. But that is the rough gist of the Gallantmon list. We have the Guilmons, Growlmons, War Growlmons, and Gallantmon. They are the core of this list. And with some of the X antibody cards we've already pulled, we have quite a good core of a list already. So I'm quite excited to see what we can supplement this list with our 4 packs this week. So we're going to do a bit of tidying up, and then we'll open our packs. Okay, here we go. 4 packs of Digital Hazard. Like I said, there are a few pieces in this set that we're after in green, but predominantly we are after the Gallantmon stuff this week. This Growlmon is another of the delete your opponent's Digimon with DP, XDP or less, so this is going to be quite good for the synergy that we are looking to pull off. That's 1 for the list already. Strike-Dramon. So, like I said, there is some green stuff in here, including the plugin, the green plugin, that's quite good. Although, now that we have Memory Boost, it might be less good. That's great English, Pete, just less good. Renamon is our first rare, and Guilmon is our second. Okay, 1 Growlmon is still good. Anything we can add to our list from this set is going to be helpful. Excuse me if I'm a little bit off this week. I am feeling kind of ill. That doesn't stop us from trying to take our win this week. Gallantmon's going to see us through. Labramon, Pilates Head. There is a lot of D-Reaper things in here as well. Iron Marco. More and more things are telling me that I should have gone playing purple. Ooh, that Guilmon is beautiful. Do we play this? I'm considering it because it's an alt art. It does synergize with Guilmon. When you would play this card from hand, reduce the play cost by 2 if you have Guilmon, Terriermon, Renamon or Impmon in play. When one of your Digimon digivolves, you may suspend this Digimon to gain 1 memory, draw 1, and have one of your Digimon get 3000 DP for the turn. You know what? I might play this. You're going to go up in the playable list. I might play that. If it wasn't the alt art, would I play it? I don't know, but it is an alt art, so I might play it. What can I say? I'm a sucker for pretty cards. Another Growlmon. Awesome. I'm not 100% sure what is rare, uncommon in this set for what we need. I know, obviously... Ooh! War Growlmon. Hell yeah. I was going to say, I know that obviously the Gallantmon is an SR in this set. But outside of that, I'm not 100% sure. However, 4 packs and we've got 4 cards already. So we're doing all right. Plus we've opened a ton of X Antibody already. So when we get into the deck tech this week, you'll see just how much we have to add to this list already. Ground Locomon, Bubbles, which is a great name. This is the green card I was talking about. So you draw 1, then you may digivolve one of your Digimon into a Digimon card in your hand. They can digivolve for a Digivolution cost of 3 or less without paying its Digivolution cost. That was a bit of a mouthful. I don't know if what I said made sense, but feel free to read the card to explain the card. I like that green card. I think that's a possible one for our list. Plenty of Hotmon, another Kenta. Oh, I actually forgot that he was in here. Oh my god, this is so good for us. Oh my god, this is so good. I forgot he was in here. Oh. Oh. And another Guilmon. Oh my. Some decisions to make now. Takato, definitely for our list. 2 Guilmon? We'll see. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. 2 Guilmon, a War Guilmon, and honestly, a very essential Takato Matsuki. I'm excited. I am very excited. Let's jump over to the deck tech and see what I've put together. We're going to split this week into 2 parts. Our inclusion from the starter deck, and the pulls we've got over the last 7 weeks. We'll do the starter deck first, as we've already had a look at these and we can blitz through. Our only Digitimer for the deck will be coming from ST7. I would prefer the EX2 eggs, but these are far from a bad option. The whole Guilmon line, all the way up to Gallantmon himself, was an easy decision to stick in at 4 copies each. They are the core of the starter deck for a reason, and this artist has particularly knocked each of them out of the park. Agumon was a less exciting inclusion, but I think an important one. Gallantmon has such a low DP that this inheritable might be key in some scenarios. Down into the options, and I didn't think we did more than 2 Gaia Force. Hopefully we're taking things out with Gallantmon as well, so this should just be there for fringe scenarios where we need to nuke a stack. And while the last 2 cards here aren't part of the starter deck list, they did come in the box. So we're going to add both Red Memory Boost for the searching and the fixing they provide. Now the fun bits. The pulls from this week and stuff we've got out of the vault. Running off our rookies, we are lucky enough to pull 3 Guilmon X Antibody, which digivolves for 0 on Guilmon and buffs our DP deletion effects, which is very nice. And in lieu of any more ST7 rookies, we actually dipped into our card pool from ST12 for 3 copies of Candlemon, he's just so cheap. I couldn't say no. This week saw us pull 2 EX2 Guilmon, with whom we can use the DP deletion effect and inheritable, which is really nice. Plus an impressive full playlist of Guilmon X Antibody, which buffs that effect further. And our last champion is of course a hybrid, Burning Greymon, as it wouldn't be a deck I've built without a hybrid or 2 for game. 1 War Growl from Digital Hazard this week, but again X Record came through, providing 2 of the absolutely fantastic War Guilmon X. This guy has a mini Ice Wall effect and a DP deletion effect on Digivolution, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't looking forward to pulling this guy off this week. Huge fan. Our last megas are again from the Jesmon starter deck with 2 copies of Volcanomon. The inheritable on this guy is insane, a +1 security check, and he's a blocker. I might be in love with this include. Speaking of being in love, we somehow have not 1 but 2 Gallantmon X Antibody, one of which is the OR. I couldn't not play this deck, could I? Oh, and I suppose Death X is here too. For Tamers, we have a bit of a party on our hands. First and foremost, Takato, the star of the show, and boy am I pleased we pulled at least one of him. He's going to allow us to blitz, which in our games of limited memory is going to be huge. I'm super excited to see how this plays out. Next is one cool boy. With the number of X Antimon cards in our deck, it seems like an odd choice not to play him. From his on-play effect to his activate ability, we should see lots of benefits from this guy being on the board. Siblings Tai and Kari are next, and while we aren't playing any yellow in the list, the start of turn ability should see us getting at least 1 memory quite consistently from the way the games have played out so far. Not to mention, the security Digimon reduction really helps when Gallantmon has such a low base DP. Lastly, we have a tamer I almost forgot we pulled, and didn't expect to be playing in Guilmon, that's for sure, and that is Kota, a black memory tamer who finds us X Antibody cards on play, and actually fits quite well into our makeshift tamer party. Our last card is a sole copy of X Antibody. Similar to how Blitz is going to help us win the Memory War, so too is Digivolving into Gallantmon X mid-swing. I felt really good last week, and that didn't pan out, but I feel even better this week. So let's go start a win streak of our very own.
Good luck, have fun, sir.
You too, you too.
We'll hatch Demi-Vmon.
There he is.
There he is. We'll go into Gabumon, we'll draw 1, and we'll give you 2 going into X-Vmon, and we'll draw.
Okay. Let's draw. Now, I told you I had a cool idea for this episode,
Yes.
right? And I'm sure you watched my last episode, so you know I was looking.
did.
You know what I was looking at. I settled on.
Oh!
I settled
Oh my.
I settled on some new starter decks.
We've got some red.
Let's see how this goes, because I had some.
Let's
good
see how
pulls.
this
I had
goes.
some good
Okay.
pulls in my collection.
Okay,
That's-
there's a Gallantmon X in my future. Oh boy.
Let's go into Agumon.
Yep.
Down here. What we're going to do is we're going to play Red Memory Boost.
Red memory boost.
I've got
Oh
memory
my.
boosts now.
Oh no.
And yeah, we're going to look at the top 4 cards.
All right,
one
let's get some
Digimon.
scouting. Oh, X antibodies. Oh, yep.
I think I'm just going to take the Gallantmon. Look, I've been playing green for 6 episodes now. I just wanted to have some of the fun you've been having.
Okay, about to get a taste of my own medicine. We'll draw. Let's see. Yeah, we'll promote, and we will swing with jamming, and I'll trigger Demi-Vmon. Since we have jamming, I will draw 1 card.
Burning Greymon.
Burning Greymon. So we are clear. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, I'll just hard drop a Gabumon and put you to 2.
Okie dokie. I will drop a Greymon for 2.
Okay, for 2. Cool.
Let's minimize how much you get. I'm going to crack this, give myself 2 memory.
Okay.
Go into a Volcanomon.
Volcanomon.
Yeah, using a bit from other starter decks as well, you know.
Okay, sec attack +1. Oh boy. Things are getting very interesting. Let's draw. Suspend. We'll hatch. Demi-Vmon. Okay, we'll go into Vmon. We'll draw 1. Let's just swing with jamming to start so I can draw a card.
Oh, so sorry. I haven't swapped that
Okay,
in.
proxy.
I was like, I remember to swap that in before we go live, and I have not. One second.
DefX.
One second. Okay, right.
Well, I have my intro opener now. Okay, well, happy to see that that go to the trash.
Yeah.
All right, well, cat's
quite-
out of the bag.
Quite a spectacular fashion to do so.
We'll swing Gabumon for 2k into security.
Clash.
Okay. Cool. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, we'll go X-Vmon in the raising for 2. We'll draw. I'm going to drop a double Hammer Spark to go up to 2. Hate to burn those early on, but what can you do? And we'll go into Dino-Bmon in the raising for 3, putting you at 1. And we'll draw. Get a bit of our own green goodness going.
Draw for turn. Let's promote our blocker. I'm going to drop a Takato.
Takato. Oh no. Blitz. All right.
Guess what I
Cool.
opened this week?
You opened some goodness. All right, let's draw. Unsuspend. I'm just gonna drop the Davis for 4, and we'll check the top 3. I'm going to add Kakumon to my hand, and the rest will go to the bottom.
Draw for turn. Digimon.
Blockers, big blockers. That is
Yeah.
a problem.
But also, I don't really want to Digivolve over the top of it now, because I feel like that's the only thing keeping me from getting rushed down. Do a Guilmon.
Mm-hmm.
Guilmon X antibody.
Okay.
2. 2's not a lot. You know what's less than 2?
1.
1. Over to you.
Wow. Thank God for the memory tamer. All right, and we got an Agumon on board. All right, so we'll draw. We'll promote our Dino Beamon there. Okay. And I am going to attempt to swing jamming at your security, and we'll draw 1 for the egg.
No, let's block it. Let's block it.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to make a spicy play here.
Okay.
I'm going to drop another Hammer Spark. We'll go up to 4.
Oh, damn.
Okay. And then I am going to pay 4 to Digivolve Dino Beamon into Shivamon. Draw 1.
Oh.
Shivamon is a sweet 12k, so we'll swing over the Volcanomon.
Yeah, okay.
I think just to pass the turn and not give you too much, we'll drop an Ice Wall for 1.
Draw for turn. Let's swing with Agu.
Okay, and you will lose 2 memory. That is Dino Beamon on 7.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about the Ice Wall.
Ice Wall, yes, thank you, sir.
Ah, goddamn.
All right. So we will draw.
How
and
did
then
I
during
fall
my
for that? Goddamn.
You haven't seen it in a while. And now, Shivamon's next ability, when he unsuspends during my unsuspend phase, he trashes the top card of your security.
Gaia Force.
Oh, yes. Trashed. Yes. Taste of your own medicine, Pete.
Goddamn.
All right. Oh, gosh. The bugs are good, Pete. I see what all the hype is about. Oh, yeah, and I should go to 3
beat
from
me with my
Davis.
own bugs.
I'm going to try. Vmon in the raising. Let's draw. Swing Shivamon into security. Do I have... No, too many cards in hand, so I can't draw off the Vmon. So, 12k.
6K.
Clear. Okay. Oh, I wish I had hybrids. I really wish I had hybrids. Okay, we'll go to Stingmon in the raising for 2. We'll draw. I guess it doesn't matter too much what we do. We'll just go into Dino Beamon in the raising for 3. And over to you, good sir.
Draw for turn. Let's promote.
Okay.
Let's go into a Growlmon. Let's
Okay.
swing.
All right. 2k, clear.
GG.
Oh, man. I guess we'll hatch our Demi Vmon there. Go into Vmon in the raising. We'll draw 1. We'll go into Stingmon in the raising, passing you 2.
Draw for turn. Hatch. Candlemon. Growlmon for 2. Growlmon X antibody.
Okay.
That's a red memory boost again.
Red memory boost. Okay.
X antibody. War
Oh.
Candlemon. Gaia Force. I'm going to take War Growl.
All right.
Over to you.
Over to me. Draw. Oh, man. We'll just go Dino Beamon in the raising for 3. We'll draw. Hammer Spark, just to try and cut down on... Oh, actually, no, that is an illegal play. I cannot do that because I do not have a blue source.
That's good catch, good catch. Stand down comments. Stand down comments.
Stand down. I guess I will just drop the Jamming Vmon and give you 3 then, as much as I really don't want to.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Drop a turn. I'm going to promote.
Okay.
Going to use that lovely 3 memory you gave me to go into the War Growlmon.
Yep.
Swing with War Growlmon, triggering his when attacking ability. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less.
Oh, okay.
And when one of your opponent's Digimon is deleted, thanks to Growlmon, I gain a memory.
Memory +1. Yep.
Yep. He's also got plus 2,000 thanks to you being deleted. So he's checking at 10k.
10k. Oof. All right. Vmon on 2k. You are clear.
Now, I'm going to crack this to make this cheaper.
Okay.
And I don't want to lose this stack, and this is traditionally not how this is used. But I'm going to spend 4 to go into Gallantmon X Antibody, who will delete your lowest DP Digimon. If not, it will stand.
Okay.
Passing over to you with 1.
I'm in danger. Okay, well, we're just gonna drop the Ken and put you at 3.
Sure. Draw for turn. Hatch an egg. Let's put a Guilmon here. Draw. Guilmon for 3. I'm gonna do it on the swing.
Okay. XVmon, you are clear.
Okay, and then I'm gonna drop red memory
Another
boost.
memory boost.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well I'm gonna take the Gallantmon.
Oh boy.
So there's that.
There's that. Okay. Over to me. Do you know what? I think my goose is actually probably cooked, but let's play this out. We'll promote as much as I really don't want to. We will swing 7k at security, and since I currently have 6 cards in hand, I can draw 1 from the Vmon Inheritable.
Sure thing. 6k Growlmon.
Lives. Okay. Hate to do this. We'll go to 0, drop a Vmon. Oh, no draw, of course. We'll Hammer Spark to go up to 1, and then we'll just Digivolve into Kakumon, putting you at 1 there. We'll draw, and oh yeah, I think my goose is cooked. Ugh.
Let's swing over your Dynavimon.
Deleted, and
I gain a memory.
Regain memory, yes. 2. No trashing security though, right? Because
No,
no Gallantmon or X anybody.
Unfortunately
Okay.
not. So let's growl this one.
Okay.
2. Let's growl X for 0. Do I give you 4? No, I don't. Crack this. Go to
Okay.
2.
Oh.
Draw.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was the best way to do it. Minimize how much money I'm giving you. We'll see how it plays out.
you got it. I don't have the answer.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Let's rock and roll. I will hatch Demi Vmon. We will go Vmon. We'll draw.
I've got to say, it is nice to see you back on this guy, even if there is some absolute nonsense going on.
Yup. Even if we got some shenanigans, and we'll just give you 3 with the blue memory boost, as much as I don't like to. So we'll check the top, and I guess we'll grab Kakumon, and the rest goes to the bottom in any order.
Drop a turn. GG. Gil. I'm gonna play a fun little tamer that I never thought would go into any of my decks.
Coda.
Yeah. So it's a memory tamer. And also reveal the top 4 cards of my deck and add 1 X antibody card and its traits to my hand. Whiff, unfortunately. That's
Whiff.
That's fine.
Okay, we'll draw. Well, match memory tamer for memory tamer. We'll drop the Davis, putting you at 3, and we'll check the top. There we go. And 2 hammer sparks to the bottom. You hate to see it. Okay.
Drop a turn. Drop a Candlemon for 2. If you're gonna go to 3 anyway. Let's hard drop a Growlmon.
Growlmon. Okay.
It's got all the boys in the yard.
That's unfortunate. Okay, let's draw. Yeah, I guess I have no choice. Okay, I'm gonna have to promote my Vmon there. We'll go into Stingmon for 2. We'll draw. Gonna be one of those days. Okay, we'll crack the boost. Going back up to 3. Digivolve into Dino Beamon. Going to 0. We'll draw. When digivolving, if I have a Digimon with free in its traits, I can suspend one of your Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. So that'll be the Growlmon, sir. And we are then going to swing over the Growlmon 7k with piercing, actually.
Oh, okay.
Thanks to Stingmon's Inheritable.
Another new tamer.
Tamer!
Kari.
We'll just drop the jamming Vmon and put you to your 3.
Drop a turn. Let's have a little look. Red memory boost.
Yep.
Gallantmon.
Gallantmon.
Okay.
So many options.
Oh no. Okay, well I'll take this one. Let's bring all the boys to the yard. Let's play Takato.
Takato for 3. Okay. Oh, that I wish I played Death Xmon right now. Draw. Unsuspend. Okay, we'll hatch. Gabumon will draw. Oh, bro, for real. That doesn't help me too much. Alright, we'll go into Ikakumon for 2. We'll draw.
The first game was definitely yours. The second game was definitely mine. This one,
Yep.
I'm not sure.
There's some back and forth. Oh god, yeah, you're telling me. Alright. I will swing over Candlemon with Ikakumon. Don't want to give you too much memory because the dual tamer there. Yeah, let's swing 7k into security.
Red memory boost.
XVmon, and you will go to 3. I'll draw.
Oh, okay. We'll draw for turn. Let's promote.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I get.
Oh, you will go to 4.
I get a 4.
Yep.
Sorry, because of Time and Kari. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Let's pop one of these. Wall Growl for 3. Pop this one, go to 3.
Okay.
Gallantmon.
Yep.
Let's swing over Dino Beamon.
Okay, so deleted.
Deleted, yeah. I'll
You
tap.
get 1 from Takato.
Get 1. Spend 1 to go into X antibody. Deleting your.
Ikakumon.
And I forgot to trigger this last time, so I'm going to trigger it this time. I get to draw 1 once per turn when one of the Digimon is deleted. When an opponent's Digimon is deleted, if Gallantmon or X antibody is in this Digivolution cards, trash the top card. So I will trash the top card in security.
Trashed Gabumon.
Pass the turn over to you with a Guilmon.
Okay, we'll promote. Alright, we'll go into Dino Beamon for 3. We'll draw. On Digivolution, we'll suspend the Guilmon. I am going to just swing over it. We'll just drop a Vmon, put you on 3.
Cool. Unsuspend and draw. Hatch. Agumon. Oh, sorry, I'm on 4 because of tie.
Yeah.
Need to remember that. I think let's just keep this board under control. Let's take out your Dino Beamon.
Okay, and you'll get
And I
1
draw 1, yeah. I can tap to go to
for
go up to
another
5.
one.
This makes me feel really warm inside to be able to do. Drop a Volcanomon for 8.
Oh,
Put
okay.
you on 3.
Me on 3. Draw. We'll hatch. Vmon. Draw. Stingmon. Draw. Piledramon. And you'll snap over to 4. And we'll draw.
Okay, unsuspend. Draw. I'll promote Agumon. Let's swing Agumon.
Grand Kuagamon on 11k, deleted. So there's my Mega.
You're playing
Cool.
Grand Kuagamon.
I am playing Grand Kuagamon.
That's insulting.
I thought it would be the Spice Pete, but they're all being very shy today.
That's swing with Gallantmon.
Swing, okay.
Yeah.
Clear on 7k.
Cool. Drop a Candlemon for 2. Drop an Agumon for 3.
Okay, I think that might be all she wrote, but let's play this out.
Unless you've got a secret Death X you haven't told me about yet.
No, I do not, sadly. Yeah, okay, let's promote. Swing 2k into security.
Clash.
Clash. Imperial Dramon fighter mode for 5, not that it matters, and we'll bounce the Volcanomon.
Okay, I will go to 5. Thanks. To
5.
Unsuspend. Draw a card. Swing.
Yep. 2k.
Swing.
Shivamon, and then Gallantmon swings. You got it, Pete.
So it turns out the solution was just to buy a win, it seems. Jokes aside, I needed this. 5-2 is only fractionally better than 5-1, but it is a step in the right direction and breaks the losing streak we were on. Kevin's deck this week definitely gave me a kick. Throwing Shivamon and Grand Quagamon at us was definitely unexpected, and it did take a game off us, but thankfully Gallantmon was more consistent in the end, and I definitely got to feel the other side of the coin this week. Moving forward, I really want another win, and I am torn on which deck to do that with. I think EX2 and EX3 are options to open that provide cards for both of our decks. Plus, we're getting winners packs next week. Yay! So that eases the burden of potentially splitting our packs over 2 decks, I should say. It might be a case of seeing what we pull and going from there. Any suggestions you have, throw them my way. I know I'm picking up Imperial at some point in the future, as some people have suggested. Not next week, but I will grab those as soon as I can get my hands on them and as soon as the week seems appropriate. Even if it's just for parts, if we don't play Imperial. I know there's some key bits in there that we need. And hopefully we've got a few more wins coming up. So plenty more prize packs and plenty more episodes left before either one of us takes 8 wins. And I need your help to get there. It's hugely appreciated. In that vein, a huge thank you to everyone who's been watching, subscribing, commenting. The reception over the last few episodes has been really heartwarming, and I assure you that any wins are also in part to you guys helping out, honestly. But we have a long way to go before we get 6 more wins to take the series. So, until then, keep cracking packs, Digitestined.